Hello guys, this is Deathdealer and welcome back to another episode of our single player survival. This is episode 25, which means we're going to be doing a world tour today. In the description below you can also find a download link for this world, so if you wish to have a look at this stuff for yourself or maybe even play along, by all means you can go ahead and download the world. But yeah, let's begin. So this area right here is the natural spawn of our world, and yeah, we haven't really done anything in this location throughout the series because we haven't really got to it. But yeah, we've developed some areas throughout this plains biome, which will, yeah, hopefully in time turn out to be something great. So let's continue on from this area. So as you can see right here, we've got some paths, and we even have a little platform up in the sky there. That is an AFK platform for a hostile mob farm, which we have right here. But before we get to that, I'd like to talk about something. So you'll see some cobblestone laid around this plains biome. Basically what that is laying out the future location of a path. Now I don't have the resources to build that path right now because it would take a hell of a lot of gravel, because gravel is our main path block, and I don't have anywhere near enough. So yeah, just ignore that. But yeah, this is our hostile mob farm, which we built, I would like to say a few episodes ago now, maybe about 5 or 6 episodes. I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, it's been working great. Basically what the design is we may actually be able to peek through somewhere. Maybe. No, actually we won't, because of the way the wall is. But yeah, it is a really good farm. I haven't really done much AFKing since we first built it, but it gives us a lot of mob drops. Now I had to do a lot of lighting up around this area to get it to work very well, including caves below, and there was a hell of a lot of caves. But I got a lot of resources doing that, so it's set me up for quite some time. We're not going to go up there right now, we don't really have a need for it. And if we just come on round here, you can see this is where we've been doing we're here a lot, let's just say that. Now, in our most recent episode, we are doing a little bit of tidying up around the world, and there's a few things new here, like this fishing hut, for example. Excuse me. Now, this fishing hut's went through several different designs, and this is what I'm most happy with. It's the most simple one I've built, and I think it looks pretty good. Now, basically the idea behind this design was that I was making it as realistic as possible, because when you're at a place where people go to fish, doesn't matter where you are in the world, you don't really have full-blown structures. You maybe have one or two about, but for people to just stand and fish in, it'll just be like a shelter, no walls or anything. So yeah, and this isn't just this, well, look good, it actually serves a purpose. Yeah, sorry, I was getting tongue-tied now. You can stand and fish naturally by yourself, or you can go down here and access our AFK fishing farm, which has served us pretty well over this series thus far. So here it is, just stand in here, do your thing, and we have a little place back here with a bunch of mob drops. Well, mob drops? No, drops from the farm. It's pretty good. I've got a bunch of mending books and other things, and this is the design. Nothing too simple. This design isn't too good these days. It's not as good as it used to be, so I need to build something new, so I'm not really going to do tutorials or anything on it. But yeah, let's continue on with the tour, shall we? So if we can get up here in good time, and I just placed that block there. There we go. So following this round, this area. Now, basically the idea for this is I wanted it to look nice, but I didn't want to have, well, too much going on, so I just bone mealed the area, added in some light sources and stuff, removed some of the grass and the flowers that that came up when we bone mealed, because, well, if you have too much going on in the area, like we have a few blank spots here just to add a little bit of depth, but the flowers just don't look good in this environment, and we added in little stone things like this just to kind of break up the land a bit, because in reality you don't really see fields, like I'm talking about fields that haven't been touched, like not farmland or anything, just the wilderness. Now you don't really see it all completely blank. You have like little irregularities like this, for example, And since we have this, I thought, well, we can use this to actually make a fence. So think of it like this, like people have came into this land and they've found, well, they made a path there and they're like, yeah, we can use this as a fence, kind of keep people out of there, and we've broke it up to make it look as if it's degraded over time, which looks pretty nice. Now on to the main part of our world. Now this place here, this flat area of land, used to be a big hill, about this size of that hill over there. And in the second episode I decided, or was it the first one? No, it's the second one. I decided, yeah, let's dig it out, we'll use this as our base, for the start anyway. So yeah, we dug it out, it took us quite some time, and this is when we'd only had iron tools. No beacon, no nothing, and it took quite some time. So we have a little farming area put in right here. It's got every single thing in the game for farming except melons, but we don't really have a use for melons. The only reason we have pumpkins here is we used to use those as light sources before we had access to large quantities of glowstone. Now, right here we have a map of the world, and as you can see there's a few things on the map, so you can see where we've just been, there's a few things up there, which we'll be getting to shortly. And what to check next? That's something we've been using quite a lot for concrete, which will have actual features in any episode. We'll go in here next. Now, the original idea for this was going to be my main base, but now I'm just using it as a kind of set up location from spawn. So this is the first thing I built. It's a little storage room, and you can see the pumpkins I use for lighting. And it's served us pretty well, storing all of our resources currently. And we even have a little enchanting setup in here, so you press this lever, no, pull this lever, sorry. All the books pop up, and you can access enchanted books in these chests around the wall. Pretty nice. Now, I've done a little bit of decoration in here, and it's looking pretty good, I think. Just done something similar to what I did outside. Now, if we come on through here, this is a little junction area, I would say. And on here is our milestone hall, which doesn't really get updated that much, but yeah, this is where we've been commemorating, is that the right word? I guess, each of our milestones on YouTube. So, as you can see, 250 subscribers, 500 subscribers, and 1000 subscribers, which we hit pretty recently, last month actually. And of course we'll have some more milestone things in preparation for when we hit them eventually. Now if we come on down here, we've got another little junction, and I don't really know if we're going to be doing much with this place. I'm not entirely sure. You know what? You guys download this world and you show me what you can do. So in here we have a little bulk storage system, which hasn't really been used much because, well, we had a lot of cobble and stone, but it's been getting used. We still have a lot of stone, but yeah. This place has been neglected, let's just say that. And I think next we'll go and check out the, what do you call that thing? The Spiderman? No, the cave spider farm. So let's sleep first and we'll head on over there, shall we? Okay, right, so let's get some flight going. So if we head on over this way, you can see we'll land over here. So last episode we built this little path, and I think it looks pretty good. It's using a lot of orange textures to match the environment. We did try it with path blocks first, but that didn't look good either. So we done this. So it's a mixture of acacia, orange stained clay, sandstone, and upside down sandstone stairs, which add a lot of texture to it, and I think it's looking pretty good. So over here we have a dual cave spider spawner. Cave spider farm. So there was a cave spider spawner over there, which we haven't used, and we could possibly use in the future, I don't know. But yeah, we'll have a cave spider spawner behind that wall and then behind that wall. And I made a tutorial for this, you can find it on the channel somewhere, probably the most food videos section, because it is pretty popular. But yeah, we've got another enchant set up over here. This little bit down here is to drop items you don't want and let them despawn. And we have some storage with ender chest access and anvil access and stuff. So basically the cave spiders come into this part, and since this is smaller than half a block, they can't get out, so that you can sit and kill them and stuff. So it works pretty good. So let's head on to the next section. I think we'll check out the farming area now. Now this is a very recent build, so nothing much has happened with it. And we'll go into the nether next. But yeah, if we head on over this way, you'll eventually find something I've been working on now. this area is going to go through a hell of a lot of changes in the near future. I'm talking some very, very big things. But yeah, this is it. So, got some farming pens. They aren't complete, they actually need some mycelium in there to make it look good. No, not mycelium pods though, sorry. But yeah, we've got a lot of kills. All of these kills originally started off as 2 kills, which we brought over from the old farm, which we had over there. There was about 200 kills in this small, like 5x5 hole. And we killed them all, started off with 2 and brought them all over here and started breeding. And we've got some basic storage over there. But yeah, the idea of this area is it's meant to cover our farming needs for this world. By farming needs, I mean of your crops and your livestock, nothing else. And these are all manual farms, they're not automatic or anything. Because what I'm trying to establish in this world is each different settlement has a different kind of technology level. So say you have a settlement that's very advanced technology, and then you'll have a settlement that's basically the equivalent of Stone Age society. Yeah. But as I said, this area's got to go through a lot of changes, which I hope you guys are going to like. So yeah, that is it this far. So we head on over to the other place. Oh yeah, I didn't show you the bit that goes down into our mines. So this place here was originally designed to just head on down to our mine shaft, because we did a lot of strip mining at the beginning, and now we'll do speed mining using the beacons. Well, the beacon, I only have one. But you can see the remnants of my strip mine, and here's the speed mining section which we are currently doing. So yeah, this has yielded a lot of resources over the time we've played on this world. But yeah, this isn't its only purpose. I hate it when the trapdoors do that. If you come on round here, we have some storage in here which I completely forgot about. But down this way we have a skeleton spawner, which, to be honest with you, I haven't really used. Now you can see it right there, there's a ladder there because I was still working on it. But then we got all of our other stuff set up, like the Hostile Mold Farm, we just completely forgot about it. But yeah, this is the skeleton spawner, so I think we can still go inside. Maybe not, because I was still working on the redstone. Oh, that's not good. Let's get some ender pearls. But yeah, that's meant to be a crusher system, which didn't really work. Change that to manual so we can get up. But if we come in here, you can see there's a little design that I've used for quite some time. And yeah, so it's got some automatic lighting and stuff, and it's just your simple design like this. But in typical designs, then I'll get stuck in the corner, so I did this with what do you call them, the cobblestone walls, so they can actually get up this place. And now I guess we can go into the nether, so let's head on over there. Now in the future, this world tour is going to probably get pretty lengthy. We're already nearly 14 minutes in, and we haven't finished. We've still got a few things to show off, so let's head on up. Now I'm not normally used to talking for this length of time, so my voice is kind of starting to die, so I must apologise for that. But if we go into the nether, now this will lag when we get in there, so my apologies. So let it happen, and we're in. So, welcome to the nether hub which we built 2 episodes ago. And I think it looks pretty nifty. Excuse me again, my apologies, my voice is just dying. But yeah, we built this nether hub pretty recently, and we haven't really done much with it. We've just done the basic hub. We haven't even started working the tunnels yet, simply because those are going to be ongoing projects throughout the series as we explore more of the world. But yeah, as you can see, there's stuff from when we first got into the nether, because this is actually raised up in the air. As you can hear, ghasts, not good. But yeah, let's head on out, shall we? So if we're heading over here, you can see we have a wither skeleton farm, which is only partially completed. This is just a basic manual wither skeleton farm. And basically what we did was I made a tutorial for this as well. There we go. Yay! I made a tutorial for this as well, and you can find it on the channel, and it's just utilising 2 junctions that are side by side, and there's a cave, no, not a cave spider, a blaze spawner in there which we don't use. But if we come on over here, there's going to be another portal which leads us to the end. And I dropped a firework, that's okay. We have plenty of those. But yeah, it takes us to the end, so if we head on in here, this will take us to the stronghold, which we've not decorated or anything. But in the future we will decorate and create this portal to the hub and such. But yeah, nothing too much, nothing interesting. I can't actually remember when we defeated the Ender Dragon. Must have been maybe 10 or so episodes ago now. But yeah, the portal and stuff's over that way. And if we come on, we just fly out here. This is something we built 2 episodes ago. And we built the Nether hub 3 episodes ago, not 2. But yeah, this is our Enderman farm, which did break. And we fixed it again, just a simple mess up with the, what do you call them, the endermite thing, because we use an endermite to actually get them all to fall down, whereas before you'd use pistons and stuff, which yeah, isn't really good. But yeah, I've been spending a lot of time here. This is how we got all this stuff, because in the process of building this we died and lost a lot of stuff to the void, which was one of my most horrible decisions ever. But yeah, we have a little enchanting set up. The enchanting table was originally where the crafting bench was, but somehow it didn't work, so we dropped it down 1 level, and it works like a charm. And as you can see, that's where I was dropping some of the ender pearls I was getting, because they filled up my inventory. But yeah, it's just a case of, I must apologise for the headphone users, but yeah, it's just a case of doing that, and you get tons and tons of XP, which is pretty nice. But yeah guys, that is the world right there. Let's just head on over to the end island. Just to show off, we didn't really board anything over here. But yeah, that dragon fight, that was the second one I've ever done. And it went pretty well, because the first one I done was when I had my own server back in the day, and I died in that fight. But yeah, there's a portal to go and explore the other end islands. You can fly out there physically, but it takes some time. But yeah, that's it, we're back at natural spawn. So yeah guys, that is it for this episode and this world tour. So as always, if you like this episode, please make sure to hit that like button. And if you really enjoyed it and you want to see more, make sure to subscribe. Thank you for watching, and as always, I'll see you guys next time.